The sound of jets grows louder, echoing in the night. A low rumble vibrates, creating sense of dread, as if the world is trembling with every passing second.
Yeah. Can you hear it? The planes in the night. The cost keeps rising, but we stuck in this fight. The sky's dark, but the sound's so clear. The planes are screaming, filling us with fear. We hear the engines roar like ghosts in the sky. And the cost of the war, man, it's never shy. Every night's a battle, but we can't see the end. We're trapped in the smoke, fighting to ascend. They say it's for freedom, they say it's for peace, but the bombs keep falling and the war don't cease. Ouço os aviões cortando o céu, as sirenes tocam, a guerra é véu. Os preços sobem, mas a dor não se vai. A cada grito, a cada passo, a gente cai. We fight for survival, we fight for a dream, but the war takes it all like the endless stream. The cost of the fight is more than the price. Every moment we breathe, we're paying the price. The planes keep flying, they don't stop for us. The cost of life is in every burst. Rising prices, but we can't escape. We're stuck in the battle, can't reshape. Through the smoke, through the fire, we stand still. The planes overhead, but we march with will. The cost is high, but we fight to survive in the shadows of war. We stay alive. The planes keep screaming in the night so loud. We feel the fear, but we stand proud. The cost of survival, it cuts like a knife, but we rise in the storm. We fight for life. They told us the price, but it's more than we can bear. Rising oil, rising pain, it's everywhere. We fight for freedom, but the cost is steep. Every day we pray, but it's hard to keep. O som dos aviões ecoa no ar. A guerra nos chama, não podemos parar. O preço do pão, o preço da dor. Nos tiraram tudo, mas não nosso amor. The planes fly low, the world's on fire. We keep moving forward, but we can't get higher. We fight for the future, but we stuck in the past. The cost of the war is breaking us fast. We try to hold on, but the smoke's in our chest. The cost of survival has put us to the test. Rising prices taking what's left inside, but we stand together, no place to hide. Through the smoke, through the fire, we stand still. The planes overhead, but we march with will. The cost is high, but we fight to survive in the shadows of war. We stay alive. The planes keep screaming in the night so loud. We feel the fear, but we stand proud. The cost of survival, it cuts like a knife, but we rise in the storm. We're trapped in the haze, but we rise through the fear. The war takes so much, but we still hold dear. The sound of the planes, it haunts every night, but we keep moving forward, we keep up the fight. O som dos aviões é o grito da dor, mas mesmo assim resistimos, não perdemos o amor. A guerra nos chama, mas não vai nos parar. Nós somos fortes, não podemos abandonar. The war may break us, but we still fight. The sound of the planes, the shadow of night. Rising prices, taking our dreams, but we fight through the pain. We fight through the screams. The war takes our souls, but we still rise. The bombs fall hard, but we're looking to the skies. Every plane that flies, every price that climbs. We fight for the future, we fight for the time. We're stuck in this nightmare, but we can't sleep. The sound of the planes, it's haunting and deep. Rising prices, taking our grace, but we keep fighting, we don't lose our place. Eles nos tiram a paz, mas não o que somos. A cada dia os preços aumentam, mas seguimos. A guerra nos arrasta, mas somos mais fortes. Lutamos pela vida, enfrentando os cortes. The world may burn, but we'll never fall. We stand tall, we answer the call. The planes may scream, but we won't break. The price of peace is high, but we won't forsake. So we stand in the fire, we stand in the night. The sound of the planes is our guiding light. The cost of survival, we'll pay the price, but together we rise, no matter the sacrifice.
Yeah, the price is going up. Ain't no stopping it. We all feeling stuck. Yeah. Price is rising, it's a battle we can't win. We all feel it, the struggle setting in. From the cities to the countryside, it is the same. Gas prices climbing, and we playing this game. Filling up the tank, but it don't feel right. Every drop's a dollar, man, it's a fight. Friends in need, man, we all getting by. It's tough out here, and we can't deny. They said it's the market, they said it's the supply, but we just trying to make it, no matter how high. I see my people stressing, I see them broke, looking for answers in every word they spoke, yeah. The oil's burning, but so is our soul. Rising prices taking a heavy toll. From the work they grind to the late night drive, we're just trying to survive, we're trying to stay alive. We're trying to stay alive. It's crazy out here, can't even afford to ride. My boys telling me they ain't got nowhere to hide. From the streets to the block, everybody's tight. The price of oil keeps us up all night. I used to drive free, windows down, no care. Now it's all a struggle, just getting anywhere. Friends calling me, stressing about their work, how to make ends meet with the cost that lurks. Some turn to the city for a better chance, but the fuel prices got them caught in a trance. This ain't just about the tank, it's about life. How do we keep moving when we're stuck in strife? I got my fam worried, can't make ends meet. The price of oil just ain't looking sweet. I see the cost of living climbing to the sky. I just wanna know, why's it gotta be this high? The oil's burning, but so is our soul. Rising prices taking a heavy toll. From the work day grind to the late night drive, we're just trying to survive, we're trying to stay alive. We're trying to stay alive. Yeah, I see the world changing, don't know where to turn. With every dollar spent, I feel the lessons I learned. Friends working double shifts, trying to stay afloat, but the world don't care, just like a sinking boat. It's the simple things, the everyday pain, like trying to get to work when it's all the same. Walking with my brothers, we talk about the stress, how we fighting each day, but it's still a mess. From the price of gas to the cost of bread, life's getting tougher, man, we feeling misled. Politicians talk, but they don't feel a burn, while we just trying to find a way to turn. It's the little moments, the times we get together, but even those feel distant with this kind of weather. How do we move forward when the price keeps climbing? Ain't no answers, but we keep trying and rhyming. Oh. The oil's burning, but so is our soul. Rising prices taking a heavy toll. From the workday grind to the late night drive, we're just trying to survive, we're trying to stay alive. The price of gas is more than just a number, it's a weight on the chest, it's a storm of thunder. People working hard, just trying to survive, but every time the prices rise, they feel deprived. From the rural to the city, we all feel the strain. It's the same story everywhere, a constant pain. They say the market's up, but who's paying the price? Not the ones talking, but the ones who sacrifice this life we live in. It's more than just the game, it's the future, it's the struggle, it's the fire and flame. I see my friends stressing, I see them fight, but the rising oil prices keep taking their life. It's more than just money, it's the way we move. We fight every day just trying to find our groove, but the world's changing, and it's changing fast. And the oil's rising, we can't make it last. I look at my people, I see the wear and tear, the weight of the world, but they don't care. From the kids to the elderly, we all feel the pain, but we rise every day, we still fight through the rain. I'm feeling it too, man, I'm stressing too, but I can't let it stop me. I gotta push through, the world's tough, but we tougher still. Keep fighting, keep moving, keep climbing the hill now. The oil's burning, but so is our soul. Rising prices taking a heavy toll. From the workday grind to the late night drive, we're just trying to survive, trying to stay alive. We're trying to stay alive. Oh, yeah.
Mentes with deep voice pulse and an eerie melody that create melody. It's too high to see. Yeah, the world's burning, so are we. The cost of peace, man, it's too high to see. Yeah. War's in the air, but it's in the price too. Every time the market moves, we all feel it, dude. Look at the cost of bread, look at the price of gas. We stuck in this battle, but we can't pass. The world's caught in flames and we're burning with it. Rising prices make it harder just to live it. From the city to the hills, every pocket's drained. Every coin we get just seems to get maimed. War ain't just bombs, it's the bills that pile high. Looking at the shells, man, we watching it die. The price of oil, the cost of the bread, the weight of the war, it's got us all dead. Fighters in the field, but we fight without pay. And the market's like a war zone every damn day. Can't afford a meal, can't afford to breathe. In this battlefield of prices, who will breathe? Wars in the price, wars in the air. We're fighting the cost, man, it's up, man. From the food to the gas to the life we live. The price keeps rising, but what do they get? Politicians talk, but they don't feel the heat. While the rest of us struggle trying to make ends meet. They talk about the war like it's just a far-off tale, but every rise in the price is another one to fail. The gas is up and the bread is too, but they still making money, man, what about you? The war ain't just overseas, it's right in our lives. Rising costs making it harder to survive. I see the struggle, I see the pain. People working hard, but it's all in vain. Every day they wake up to the same damn fight, but they don't see the cost, they don't feel the bite. Can't get ahead, just falling behind. Rising prices leaving us all in a bind. The world's at war and the costs keep climbing. Ain't no way to escape. We're just surviving the price. Wars in the air. We're fighting the cause, man. It's who we are. From the food to the gas to the life we live. The price keeps rising, but what do they get? Cost of oil, rising food, rise in the sky. Can't even make a move without asking why. War's not just a fight, it's the cost we pay. Every day we feel it in every single way. Look at the people, they're working so hard, but they still watching their lives fall apart in the yard. The price don't stop, and neither do we. But the cost of survival's got us on our knees. It's a war at home, can't you see? The price of peace is too high. We can't break free. From the gas to the bread, from the street to the sky. The price keeps climbing, but we still gotta try. War's not just bombs, it's in every store. It's in every fight, every knock on the door. We're feeling it here, we're feeling it bad. The cost of the war's worse than we ever had. Rising prices, but where's the answer? Every day feels like a damn cancer. The war's taking everything we knew. The cost is sky high and it's coming for you. We can't even breathe, every penny's a fight. Rising oil, rising food, taking our light. Politicians playing, but we're the ones hurt. The price keeps going up, man, it's like we're cursed. The world's at war, but it's not just the soldiers, it's the people at home, feeling the boulders. The weight's on our backs, the cost on our mind. We're fighting a war we can't leave behind. From the battlefield to the streets we roam, we all stuck in this war, it's our new home. Rising oil, the cost of the kill, but we gotta survive, just climbing that.
Wars in the price, wars in the air. We're fighting the price, there's everywhere. From the food to the gas to the life we live. The price keeps rising, but what do they get?
The cost of war is more than just bombs. It's in the market, it's in the songs, it's in the homes, it's in the pain. The price keeps rising like we're all insane. Every step we take, we pay the price. From the gas we burn to the ice we slice. Oh, it's not just a fight of for we brown, it's in every penny we lay down. I'm making my people, I see the tears, I see the cost, man, it's the years. Wars and oil, or playing the dog. The bakers sit back, watching us fall.
feeling the fire, feeling the heat. Prices climbing, man can't make ends meet. The war ain't just bombs, it's the price we pay. Every dollar we earn, they take it away. You feel it in the air, you feel it in the cost. The war's not just fighting, it's everything lost. I'm watching the gas rise, watching the bread. Politicians talk, but they leave us for dead. The streets ain't safe, the price ain't right. We fighting for survival, day and night. Look at the shelves, look at the streets. The price of war, man, is what defeat means. We struggle for food, struggle for gas. While the rich count money, we just let it pass. The price of a life, they sell it in wars. But it's us in the trenches, taking the poor. The more they fight, the more we bleed. They feed on the struggle, on the need.
Wars in the air, wars in the price. Rising costs, man, it's cold as ice. We fighting wars, but can't pay the toll. We're drowning in the battle, paying for their soul.
The cost of living is too high to breathe. The price of war is taking more than we can weave. From the gas to the food, every damn dime. We're drowning in the struggle, just trying to climb. You say it's the market, you say it's the game, but it's all a lie, man, it's all just the same. The war ain't just guns, it's the cost we pay. Every day we work, but it slips away. Look at my people, watch them fall. Every time the price rises, they lose it all. The oil goes up, but we still stuck here. Rising prices driving us to fear. We're in a battle, but it ain't just the wars. The rising costs is the prices galore. They talk about freedom, but they sell it for gain. The rest of us suffer, caught in the pain. We can't escape, we can't break free. Every rise in prices is a part of the plea. We fight for life, but the world keeps changing. The war's taking our lives, it's rearranging.
Wars in the air, wars in the price. Rising costs, man, it's cold as ice. We fighting wars, but can't pay the toll. We're drowning in the battle, paying for their soul.
The price keeps rising, we stay in the dark. War's not just distant, it's leaving a mark. Look at the people, look at their eyes. You can see the pain, the struggle, the lies. What's the point of fight? What's the point of gain? When the cost of living makes us feel insane. Politicians profit, they build their empires while we burn in the streets, watching the fires. It's the cost of a war, it's the price of a life. It's the cost of peace, and it cuts like a knife. Rising oil, rising heat, rising crime. We fight for survival, but we run out of time. They say the war's abroad, but the fight's at home. Every price that rises, we feel it in the bone. It's not just the bombs, it's the cost we pay. The economy's broken, we're led astray. They tell us to work harder, to fight for the prize. But the world's gone blind, and the truth's full of lies. We're the ones left to deal with the pain, while they play the game and we're left in the rain. Every day it's the same, just a different disguise. The war ain't just fighting, it's the tears in our eyes. The war is up, the fools, the cost is too high. But they never ask why, they never ask why. Look at the families, look at the strain. The price of war's taking every last gain. We fight for freedom, but they take our rights. We pay the price with our lives every night. This ain't just a battle, it's a war for the soul. The more they rise, the more we lose control. Rise up prices, taking our peace, while they watch from their castles. We can't find relief. We're drowning in debt, drowning in fear. But the price of the war just keeps getting clear. It's not just a war, it's a way to survive. But the cost keeps rising, and we're barely alive.
Wars in the air, wars in the price. Rising costs, man, it's cold as ice. We fighting wars, but can't pay the toll. We're drowning in the battle, paying for their soul.
The war's ain't over, it's just getting started. Bombs for cases got us all looking harder. The war's on war, could weaken the cause. Never gonna fight, but we still for legs. They don't care about the struggle, they don't feel the pain. We keep taking from us, will always stay in vain. We fight for the lives, we fight for the faith.
marching begins. Joined by a deep bass pod 6 like a heartbeat. Growing louder and more intense as whispers linger in the air.
We walk through the fire with our souls in the flame. Rising prices, but we can't forget the name. We fight for peace, but we're caught in the storm. The world's burning, but we're still trying to stay warm. The cost of survival is taking its toll, but we walk the line, keeping the light in control. Every step feels heavy, but we march on. Through the smoke and ash, we just try to be strong. The war's taking more than just the fight. It's taking our lives, taking our night. E a cada passo que damos o peso aumenta, mas seguimos em frente apesar da tormenta. O preço da guerra é mais do que imaginamos, mas no fundo do caos ainda confiamos. The price of life's not what we thought it would be. It's in every tear, every breath, every plea. Rising oil, rising food, rising pain. We're stuck in this cycle, can't break the chain. We're breathing the smoke, but we still survive in the haze of war. We're just trying to stay alive. The world's on fire, but we march in the flame. The cost of peace, who's gonna take the blame? Reason prices, burning slow. The cost of life, man, it's all we know. We're lost in the haze, stuck in the fight. Caught in the war, but we still hold tight. The battle's on, but we're fighting for the soul. The war don't stop, it's taking control. Every bullet fired is a life on the line. The cost of survival, but we're fighting for time. Every step we take, we feel the strain. The weight of the world, the blood and the pain. The price of peace, it's written in the sky. But the more we try, the more we cry. O preço da vida, quem pode pagar? A guerra nos tira, mas não vamos parar. Somos soldados, mas também somos homens. Lutamos por tudo, mas pagamos os demônios. The more they rise, the more we fall. We fight for freedom, but we stuck in the crawl. The world may burn, but we still stand tall. In the ashes of the war, we hear the call. Breathing the smoke, but we still survive in the haze of war. We're just trying to stay alive. The world's on fire, but we march in the flame. The cost of peace, who's gonna take the blame? Highs and prices, burning slow. The cost of life, man, it's all we know. We're lost in the haze, stuck in the fight. Caught in the war, but we still hold tight. They tell us to fight, but we can't even see the cost of survival's killing you and me. Every day we wake, every breath we take. We're trapped in the game, but it's all just fake. A guerra nos chama, mas não sabemos o que fazer. A cada passo a vida parece desaparecer. O preço da guerra, mais do que podemos pagar. Mas ainda seguimos tentando sonhar. We march through the smoke, we march through the fire. We keep moving forward, but the cost gets higher. Rising on, rising pain, rising fear. We're still moving on, even when the end is near. They say the war's for freedom, but the cost is too high. We're paying the price, but we don't know why. Every shot, every scream, every moment of pain. We're stuck in the war, and it's driving us insane. They make the rules, they start the fight, but we're the ones taking the hit tonight. Rising prices, war on our mind, but we still keep marching, leaving no one behind. A cada bala sentimos o fim, mas não vamos parar, nunca será assim. Lutamos por todos, pela liberdade, mesmo quando a guerra nos rouba a nossa verdade. The war's taking everything, but we still fight, even when the world's swallowed by the night. Rising prices, taking us low, but we rise above, we still let it flow. We march through the ashes, we march through the flame. The cost of the war, but we don't play the same game. The world may fall, but we still rise. We fight for peace, but the cost is in disguise.
Whispers echo through the atmosphere as a slow, deep beat dries the deep.
We walk through the haze, feeling the heat. The price keeps rising, but we never retreat. The price keeps rising, like the flames in the night. We fight for peace, but we can't see the light. The world's caught in a war, but it's more than a fight. It's in every breath, it's in every sight. We march in the flames with the smoke in our chest. Rising oil, rising food, it's the war we detest. But we keep on moving, fighting to survive. Even when we're broken, we fight to stay alive. A cada passo, a cada respiração, sentimos o peso dessa nação. A guerra nos consome, mas não vamos parar. A cada preço que sobe, ainda vamos lutar. The cost is heavy, but we carry the weight. We fight for freedom, but it's never too late. They say we're heroes, but we feel the burn. Every battle we fight, we wait for the time. We breathe in the smoke, we walk through the flames, surviving the struggle, but we're not the same. The price keeps rising, but we still rise through the darkest hours. We reach for the skies. In the haze, in the war, we feel the call. The price is too high, but we stand tall. They take from us, but we still survive. Fighting for peace, just trying to stay alive. Rising prices, burning slow, the cost of life, man. It's all we know. Caught in a war, but we still stand tall. Through the ashes and pain, we answer the call. Every day's a battle, we're fighting for the soul. The war takes its toll, but we keep playing the role. Politicians speak, but they don't feel the pain. We're stuck in this struggle, we're stuck in the rain. A guerra nos tira tudo, mas não o que temos. Lutamos por sobrevivência, mesmo sem entender os extremos. O preço sobe, mas o povo não cede. A dor nos une e a resistência não cede. Easy oil, rising fear, rising pain. Every step feels like we're walking through chains. We fight for the future, we fight for today. But the war keeps taking, it won't go away. The battlefield's cold, but we march through the night. We fight for freedom, we fight for the light. But the war don't stop, it's taking our soul. We try to rise, but the cost's out of control. In the haze, in the war, we feel the call. The price is too high, but we stand tall. They take from us, but we still survive. Fighting for peace, just trying to stay alive. Rising prices, burning slow, the cost of life, man. It's all we know. Caught in the war, but we still stand tall. Through the ashes and pain, we answer the call. We're trapped in the smoke, we're trapped in the fire. The cost of the war, it takes us higher. Rising oil, rising blood, rising tears. But we stand together, no matter the fears. A guerra nos tira, mas nos mantém juntos. Nos sonhos quebrados, somos os frutos. Mesmo que a guerra nos tenha destruído, a resistência está em nós, não será vencido. We fight for our brothers, we fight for our friends. Even when we know the pain never ends. The world may burn, but we still remain. Through the fire and smoke, we bear the pain. We're shot in the system, but it's breaking us down. The war's taking lives, but they still wear the crown. They talk about peace, but they don't know the cost. We're fighting for survival, but we're feeling lost. When the ashes burning like the flame, the world's in chaos. But it's all the same, we fought for freedom, but we paid a price in the name of war. We sacrificed. O preço da guerra é o preço da alma. E mesmo em meio ao caos encontramos a calma. A guerra pode nos consumir, mas não vai nos deter. Continuamos a lutar até o amanhecer. They take our homes, they take our land, but we fight for peace, we take a stand. Rising prices, taking everything we know, but we still rise, no matter the low. So we march through the night, we march through the fire. We fight for peace, for the love we desire. Rising prices, burning slow, but we rise above. We fight for the glow.